Incremental greetings. Are you using Git backup solution for SuperMemo with more than one computer? If you use community solution, everything will be update, right? Update. So you cannot tell which computer you use to sync every time. So this raises could raise some questions that, oh, now which was the last computer I used? If you don't use SuperMemo every day, that may happen. Or, I don't know, if you had some events and you just happen to forget the last computer you used. Because now it's, okay, I am on my desktop. Should I pull or should I just continue with my session? So I'm going to show you two tricks you can use to avoid this situation. So first, let me show you my alt backup from some days ago. I think it's update, but there's some cases that it's not. That is what I suggest when you do something that is out of the ordinary to have a dedicated comment. Why? Because here I was doing something in bulk. So if anything goes wrong, I cannot always go back. It's, oh yeah, which one it was? Yeah, what was the last thing I did last day? I don't know, right? In that case, okay, I had the issue when I renamed something. Boom, it's this one. So I restart from this version. And the strategy is to use this instead of update. Is update from desktop, update from laptop, and so on. So what I did is I just cloned my repository, and it's brand new. And let me show that to you. That's the one. I have so many. That's because I reached the maximum quota. Nice. And here I have 19 commits. All of them, except the very first one, that is initial commit, everything will be updated. Nice. This has been done with the laptop. Nice. Now I am in the desktop and I just cloned. So I have the same thing as here, half an hour ago. If you noticed, I have to SM push bad files. If I edit this, regular, it just says update. And I have one copy here. And that is the last thing I did that was out of the ordinary. Rename audio and full repair collection. Nice. So we will do the same strategy. So I will copy SM push. I will rename it SM push lap for laptop. And the one I have, I will rename it as just desk for desktop. Then let me open this again. Okay, so here in the desk, I will add update from desk from my desktop, and here SM push lab update from laptop or my laptop, or if in case you're using two laptops, you could use work and home or the brand Dell, HP, whatever work for you. So it's the same thing. It only changed the comment. Okay, so now finally I will start SuperMemo 18 from my own Git folder. Nice. So this is where I left. Now let's say that I want to do some reps. So we will pretend we do one genuine session. Analogy. Mental fatigue is like a computer overheating. All networks have the workload capacity maximum sustainable activity period. Okay. And then that will be enough. I exit. Now I want to sync. So I will push from my desktop. So if you want, you just right click and create shortcut. And then you move this to your desktop, copy to desktop. Boom. Voila. Now you see nothing because I'm hiding the icons just for the sake of my privacy. But that's what you need to do. And you will do the same thing for the laptop, on your laptop, the other computer. Now it's finally done. Nice. So now I will let's double check that. Yes, and it says update from my desktop. So now I know what is the last device I used. So now I will move to my laptop, and here I'm streaming my laptop. So what I will do is not open SuperMemo right away, but do the push. So here I am on my SuperMemo T and SuperMemo with the computer. I know it looks the same, but it's my laptop. You could know that because of this menu. And then I will, with this, will sync the two. I think I did just two reps, two repetitions overall. Nice. It's done. Now I can start SuperMemo. This is where I left. What you will notice is that the size of the text is different. That is, it's because I'm using a different resolution or DPI setting and so on. Now, okay, let's do one more rep. Yeah, a metal blade attached. Oh wow, I hear the audio. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm using my laptop. Obviously, the sound will come from my laptop. Ah, okay, that will be enough. And we left on semantic web from Guru. Nice. Let's quit. Let's exit. And now I will sing from my laptop. What I can also do is create the shortcut. I could have created the shortcut into our computer, and then I will move it here on my desktop. Once again, I'm hiding the icons for my privacy, but you will see it here. And finally, I click on this. As easy as that. It's the same thing, almost the same file, only changes the comment. Update from laptop. It is finally done. Now I am. That's my desktop again. I don't need to check GitLab on my laptop. And now look at that. 2 minutes ago, update from my laptop. So this is more descriptive. And if I do back and forth every single day, not necessarily in the same order, that let's say that in the morning I do the desktop and later on in the day I move to my laptop. Perhaps next day I will start with my laptop. I don't know, right? So this is a lot more useful, I think. And finally, let's say that you did a hiatus. You stopped using SuperMemo for a while, a week or 3 weeks. And oh man, I know I did something that hasn't been synced, but I forgot which computer that was. In that case, you can just use get. Now my up to date is my laptop. Okay, if I go to here, I do CMD, I am the SuperMemo and git status. And it says, oh, your branch is ahead of origin by one commit. Which push, na 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 na. Nothing to commit, working correctly. That is because I did one commit, but I didn't push it. So good to know. And if you do the commit and then you push it, it will be everything. It's up to date. Now let's do git push, and here you go. Everything up to date. So now you know that you're actually using the current version. What that means is that your local repository on your computer is exactly the same as the repository on the cloud. So if it's the same thing, it's because you haven't did anything, not even open SuperMemo. Hope this video has been useful for you, and see you next time.